Okay, in this first one about the genetics. What is the meaning of the genetics? Genetics, that means it is the science. It is the science of heredity and hereditary variations in living organisms. It is the branch of the biological science and study about the heredity and hereditary variations in living organisms. That is called genetics. Genetics is the term coined by William Bateson in 1905. Okay, student. Next, student, what is the meaning of heredity? Heredity, that means study of transmission of characters from one generation to the next generations. Student, different types of the characters: physiological characters, physical characters, morphological characters, structural characters. These are the characters which are present in the one generation or the parents and inherited or transmitted to the next generation. Okay, that is called heredity, transmission of the character. About the study of the transmission of characters, that is called heredity. Okay, student, these are characters which are transmission from the one generation to the next generation, called hereditary characters. Next, variations. What about the variations? Variations means differences in characteristics shown by individuals or species, also by progeny of some parents. And in this, variations means differences in characteristics. Differences are available in the species individuals of the single species also shows the much amount of the variations. Variations are highly available in different species individuals, different phylum individuals. Okay, student, these are the variations. Variations means differences in characteristics, size, shape, color. These are body structural organization and body parts arrangement and shape. It's a shape. These are the different types of the characteristic also available in individuals belongs from the single species. This is called variations. Differences in characteristics shown by individuals of species, also by the progeny of some parents, progeny of same parents. Individuals that are came from the same parents also shows the variations. Student, inheritance. Inheritance, that means a process by which characters pass from one generation to the next. Students, characters, hereditary characters, heredity and variations belongs from the one generation to the next, passes from one generation to the next generation. Amount of the process involved in this passing of characters, that is called inheritance. Passing of the characters from the parents to the next generation, parents to the generals, parents to the progeny, parents to the children. In this, which amount of the process is involved in it, that is called inheritance. So it is called inheritance of the characters from one generation to the next. Next, student, Gregor Mendel, considered as the father of genetics. Modern science of the genetic, to understand the involvement of the process of inheritance, it is begin with the work of the Mendel. Process of the inheritance, which is involved in the modern science of the genetics, is initiated and only begin with the work of the Mendel in mid 19th century, in the middle of the 19th century. Student, Gregor Mendel known about the passing of the inheritance characters from one generation to the next generation on the observation on the pea plant. Okay, but he did not know about the which amount of the physical basis, physical factor involved in it. Okay, these are Gregor Mendel, the passing of the characters, passing of the inherited characters from one generation to the next generation. It is possible by the some amount of the inherited units. Okay, but he did not know about the which type of the factor involved in transmission of the inherited characters. Mendel's work was rediscovered in year 1900 by three scientists: Hugo de Vries from the Netherlands, Correns from Germany, Schermark from Austria. Three scientists tried to determine which amount of the unit involved in the transmission of the characters, transmission of the hereditary characters. Okay, these three scientists determined one of the molecule present in the cells of the body, cells of the organism. These are responsible for the transmission of the inherited characters from one generation to the next generation. Okay, Hugo de Vries, Correns, Schermark. Next, and the Sutton-Boveri theory. Sutton-Boveri theory. What about Sutton-Boveri theory? This is also called chromosomal theory of inheritance. Okay, Gregor John Mendel determines and discovers one of the factor involved in the transmission of the characters and called as units of inheritance. And Hugo de Vries, Correns, Schermark, after his rediscoveries of Mendel, and determines molecules present in the cells. These are responsible for transmission of the characters. And Sutton-Boveri theory proposes chromosome theory of inheritance. Identify chromosomes as carriers of genetic material, basis for genetic inheritance. Okay, Sutton-Boveri, two scientists, conclusion with chromosomes are responsible. Chromosomes present in the cell, these are responsible for inheritance of the characters in the generation to next generation. Question: these chromosomes are considered as genetic material, and these are carriers to transmit the inherited characters, and it is the basis for genetic inheritance. Sutton-Boveri theory, also called chromosomal theory of inheritance. Next student, under Thomas Anto Morgan, T.H. Morgan, Thomas Anto Morgan, chromosomal theory of inheritance experimentally proved by Thomas Anto Morgan. Okay, for his experiments, Thomas Anto Morgan selects on his observation, on his experiments, selects one of the animal, that is fruit fly. Okay, fruit fly, selected fruit fly. Scientific name is Drosophila melanogaster. Fruit fly scientific name is Drosophila melanogaster. Okay, student, why he selected Drosophila melanogaster fruit fly? Because some amount of the easily observed characters are present in this organism, in this animal. Okay, student. Drosophila melanogaster. Okay, which are the characters, easily observable characters, are present in Drosophila melanogaster? This causes for the selection of this animal for his experiments. Okay, chromosomal inheritance theory, experimentally proved by T.H. Morgan. Okay, Drosophila melanogaster selected for, which are the causes for the selection of the Drosophila melanogaster? In this first one, grown on simple synthetic medium in the laboratory conditions. Okay, this is first one, and complete its life cycle in about 2 weeks. Entire life period of Drosophila is completed in 2 weeks only, and single mating produce a large number of the progeny. Single mating between male and the female, that produces a large amount of the next generation or the progeny. Okay, next, and the student, fourth one, many types of the morphological hereditary variations can be seen under low power microscope. Student, this is the small animal Drosophila melanogaster, and shows much amount of the morphological characters. Morphological characters means characters that appear on the body surface, body parts, body arrangement externally, and size, shape of the body, color of the body. These are morphological characters. Much amount of the morphological characters, and hereditary variations also much. These are all the characters also easily observable under low power microscope. Next, student, fifth one, has only 4 pairs of chromosomes. It is also one of the easily observable characters. Only 4 pairs of the chromosomes present in these animals. Okay, if you observe cells of the body of Drosophila, in the nucleus, that total number of the chromosomes is 4 pairs, only 8 in number. 4 pairs of chromosomes, and these are easily differentiation of these chromosomes, distinguishable of these chromosomes are easily under light microscope. Okay, the 4 pairs of the chromosomes Drosophila melanogaster, 3 pairs are autosomes. 3 pairs are autosomes. Okay, 6 chromosomes are autosomes, and 1 pair 6 chromosomes. 6 chromosomes are 1 pair. In this, student, if you observe female fruit flies, 1 pair homologous X chromosomes. Homologous X chromosomes, 1 pair. Okay, these are 6 chromosomes. 6 chromosomes, 1 pair. If you observe female Drosophila, these are 1 pair with X chromosomes. Next, if you observe male one, that consists of 1 X chromosome and another 1 Y chromosome. That is X and Y chromosomes. Okay. In female, this is the 1 pair, 6 chromosomes, and if you observe male one, XY, this is the 1 pair, 6 chromosomes, and remaining are autosomes, 3 pairs of autosomes. These are same in females and males.